YouTube. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like my bio said, I'm just a girl who loves art. My name is Birenam, or you can call me Bee-rae. I love drawing and painting in different mediums, and I'm hoping to build an art community through this channel where we can share complete artwork and tips to achieve our artistic goals. For my first video, I really wanted to do a pencil drawing because I feel like this is the basis of all of fine arts, knowing how to eye an object or picture and putting it on paper. I think it's great to always start with drawings because you get to learn about proportions and values. And to be honest, if you're on a tight budget like I was when I was younger, then pencil and paper is really all you have, or sometimes pens as well. I really like the simplicity that comes with pencil drawings. It took me a really long time to experiment with different kinds of mediums, but whenever I want to do a quick sketch or just do some art, I'm always going back to my basic pencil and paper. With that said, let's get started with the actual tutorial. And like always, my daughter wanted to say hi. She was sitting on my chair while I was trying to draw and film. Anyway, let's begin. So this is going to be my reference picture from Pinterest. Isn't this cat so cute? Here's my work surface. Oh, here's that paper. And now I'm showing you my materials. I have a knife to sharpen my pencils because I think that it works better than a regular pencil sharpener. I also have, of course, my pencils and my blending stump, which you don't really need one, but it's really nice if you want to get a smooth effect. And then I have my precision eraser. I also use the knife to make the edge sharper for smaller subtractions. And also I have my eraser. I love this one. I usually use it with charcoal, but it works really well with pencil sketches in my book as well. Okay, let's begin. So first I just want to identify the proportions of my drawing and how I'm going to transfer that onto my paper. So it's really important to place your reference photo wherever you want, to the side or parallel to your face, whatever works for you. Okay, let's start by identifying the center of our page because I want my cat to be in the center, and unless you can eyeball it, it's always good to identify that on both of your axes so that you don't have to go back and fix your proportions later. Here I'm just outlining the subject, which is my cat. I have a circle for the face, a larger circle for where the cat is placed in the middle of all the leaves. So again, this is helping with proportions, that you definitely want to do that in the beginning because obviously once you're done drawing the details, it's way harder to fix your mistakes later. Let's go over a quick time lapse. Now this is actually starting to look like a cat, so I can actually go in and start shading, adjust any proportions I need to, but this is when you're really starting to adding the values, finding the difference between dark and light. Now I'm going in with my blending stump. I'm really just adding the shading because these are a bunch of leaves and I don't plan to do the leaves as detailed, but this is a good background and outline for the surrounding of the cat. So I'll just be adding a lot of darks and shading right now. Okay, this is where I up because I know I don't like coloring pencils, and I went ahead and added some green because I wanted to add some contrast with my squiggles, which is just something I like to do to give an abstract effect. But in the end, I didn't really like it. I preferred it when it was just pencil, black and white. And from this point on, I think that's when I run. Now, can you make bad art? That depends on how you view it. I'm very critical of myself and the way I do art, so I just don't like the coloring pencils. I think I just like to stick to deeper colors, which is why I love using either watercolor or oil painting whenever I'm doing something in color. But I really just like things in black and white or adding a limited palette. But let me know what you think of this video. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please subscribe and like this video if you really liked it. And of course, let me know if you would like more tutorials. This was my first video, so I'm hoping to get better at filming and getting valuable shots. I'm hoping to do some watercolor tutorials as well as oil painting and charcoal drawing tutorials as well. Once again, thank you for staying till this far. I hope to see some returning viewers next time for my upcoming shorts and video tutorials. Thank you. Have a great weekend.